mobile advisory teams were created in the framework of a project implemented by the Bulgarian Society for Protection of Birds. It was funded by the Global Environment Facility and the United Nations Development Programme in the period from 2007 to 2011. The two mobile teams covered two protected areas under the Birds Directive, Honor and Besseparsky Hills. The aims of the mobile advisory teams were to consult farmers on new knowledge and skills for biodiversity conservation and high nature value farming practices. They also provided information on funding opportunities, preparation of business plans, compliance with the EU standards in the dairy sector, marketing and sales. The availability of funding allowed the Bulgarian Society for Protection of Birds to hire experts for the mobile advisory teams. Critical factors for success of the innovation were the skills, personal belief and motivation of the teams, which helped them gain trust of farmers and that of the regional authorities. And yet, the innovation would not have been successful without the farmers' commitment to maintain high nature value farming systems. The innovation of setting up mobile advisory teams is a response to farmers' needs for adequate and on-time advice and information. Consulting them in their farms in the high nature value areas saved farmers time and additional expenses otherwise necessary for visiting the municipal or district advisory services. The mobile advisory teams assisted the development of the Rural Development Program schemes, Natura 2000 and the agroecological measure for restoration and maintenance of high nature value farmland. The schemes were tested and gathered proposals for simplification of the rules for their implementation. The project has directly contributed to the conservation of 36,000 hectares of high nature value farmland. More than 200 farmers were consulted and 83 projects were approved to participate in the High Nature Value Pilot Grant Scheme. The biggest contribution of the innovation is for the Regulation and Policy team, due to the support for the development of two pilot measures for conservation of high nature value grasslands. The technical aspect is related to providing consultations on high nature value farm techniques, good agricultural practices, EU hygiene rules and others. The mobile advisory teams became a trusted partner both for farmers and for the regional agricultural and advisory authorities. The products and markets team is affected through organization of festivals and exhibitions and through consultations on direct sales and marketing of high nature value products. Despite the achievements of the project, its innovative approach was not taken up by the government after the project funding ended. Institutional and administrative procedures and bureaucracy of the national and EU support schemes, as well as the discrepancies in the land parcel identification system, created mistrust amongst the farmers and made them reluctant to participate in the national level schemes. Face-to-face contact and farm-specific advice proved to be an efficient approach to engage farmers and local authorities in conservation of high nature value farming systems. Advisory services and consultation for high nature value farms are better done by small teams of experts that have background and experience both in agriculture and biodiversity conservation.